We are getting a look at the startling numbers that show the prevalence of human trafficking in the DMV.
And there are tens of thousands of victims in our region. Fox 5's Adrian DiPiazza live tonight in Northwest D.C. with more on this story. Adrian.
Good evening to you. In 2022, there were nearly 150,000 cases of ads being posted online for sexual services, 7 times what it was in 2019. Now there's a nonprofit in Northern Virginia with a special technology they say not many other people have, and it's helping them rescue victims. Brand new numbers on human trafficking show in 2022 there were more than 148,000 online ads for sex in a 50-mile radius of Reston, Virginia.
These ads online of people being sold for sexual services online, it was gut-wrenching.
That number up from 19,000 in 2019, according to Fairfax County nonprofit Reset 180.
We don't think of it as being in our own backyard, but trafficking is very much a local issue.
Executive Director Kim Lukabaugh says they use a high-tech program called Freedom Signal that scrubs the internet for ads of sex trafficking in a specific area.
Disrupting the demand is where this technology assists us. We can actually go in and identify certain numbers within a certain mile radius of our office and reach out to them through this cutting-edge technology.
Because of duplicates, Lukabaugh says that 148,000 is roughly 43,000 individual human trafficking victims.
We send out a message and it's always the same one.
Cindy DeHaan is one of the group's trained volunteers who then directly text the women being advertised. They offer help, resources, a way out.
Sometimes people will say sure, question mark, or some people will say yes. We try to kind of meet those basic needs. And if they say, yes, I'm interested, I'll say, great. 3 of DeHaan's text conversations have led to in-person meetings. One of those accepted help and is out.
These are women who are trapped in those businesses. Their passports and visas are being withheld. They can't leave, and they're being forced to provide these sexual services.
Many victims are at illicit massage businesses. The group identified dozens in Fairfax County. Volunteers like DeHaan will gently and subtly approach people going inside for a conversation about trafficking.
The hope was that we were at least interrupting the business there for an hour or more.
Reset 180 works with local police and the FBI to pass on tips and help them build cases. The FBI told Fox 5 in part, in the case of sex trafficking, we determine if the alleged commercial sex acts are being induced by force, fraud, or coercion, or if the person induced to perform the acts is under the age of 18. If either case is found to be true, the FBI will initiate a human trafficking investigation. Now, a big question, of course, why is the D.C. area such a hot spot? Well, we're told it's because it is a high-density transportation hub. The I-95 corridor is one of the areas where people are trafficked most frequently, and then we have 3 major airports. Guys, back to you.